All-Terrain Nation. Today on the show, we are building my dream version of a Chevy 2500 Silverado. That is right. We are, you never know, maybe down the road I need to tow something. Maybe my house becomes mobile and I travel around the country and hang out and adventure with all you guys. Who knows? But till then, I got to figure out what my dream rig's going to cost me. So let's just jump into this Chevrolet building price and we will go from there. And away we go. That's right. So the first thing I notice about this truck is how much it looks. It's just different. It's not just a normal 1500 looking Chevrolet. They've given it a bigger, powerful, more front bumper. The headlights and running lights look a little bit different, so I appreciate that. Now, you obviously it's this thing's made to do heavy duty stuff, so your needs might be different than the 1500, so it needs to be built completely different. But so let's see what we've got here. We've got a regular cab. We've got a double cab. We got a double cab with long bed. We got a crew cab standard bed, and we got a crew cab long bed. Now, I'm not a long bed guy. I will say this all the time. I'm just not. The standard bed's probably for me, but well, let me know what your needs are. So, but I will say if I'm going to do this, I'm probably going to go with the crew cab because, well, I might want more than, I want it to be comfortable for all my passengers. So, let's see. Next step, we're going to hit the trim button. And let's kind of look at this thing real quick. See, there's the sides of it. Still, it's a pretty big vehicle. I mean, there's no hiding it. This thing is a pretty big vehicle. But I love the steps. Trucks keep getting taller and taller. And, you got to add these little steps because, dude, I'm 5'8". Damn near the top of this bed's going to be at my chin now. So, the odds of getting in that or back of that thing are pretty slim. But I'm always going to go four-wheel drive with a truck like this. I'm never going two-wheel drive. Now, if you live, probably some more southern states. I don't know. Maybe if you're in Texas, you still need the four-wheel drive. But I deal with different types of weather, so I like to just for that reasons alone, I kind of like to have the four-wheel drive system. So let's see. We've got 5 trims, and we can go through all these. But we got the work truck model. You're getting a 6 V8 gas engine, 6-speed heavy-duty electronically controlled automatic transmission. It starts out about $49,295. That's a lot for a vehicle, especially it's more of a plain Jane vehicle. We got customs, and we'll go through these a little bit. You've got the LT, you got the LTZ, which is looks like it's picked actually right now, and you got the High Country. Now a High Country, look at this right here. $70,000 starting out. I mean, but you're getting what you pay for. Now you can get the turbo diesel with that for $80,000. And if I compare, look at the LTZ, starts out at $60,000. I'm sure I can put some options in this thing and it still get pricey. But for me, let's see, if I have to choose right now, the LT, I'm probably going to stick with the LTZ. But I would stick with probably the V8 for me. Now, I know the conventional thought is, hey Dave, you're wanting, you're going to this, you want a big vehicle. Why not go with the diesel? Well, for my needs, if I was using this just daily, heavy duty use, yes, probably diesel makes more sense in that for maybe you. But my needs for this vehicle would definitely be just more about, I would travel if I had a camper trailer or something. I would travel to a spot, probably stay there a few weeks, travel on to another spot, something like that. And so, therefore, I don't think for me I would need the maintenance costs that go along with the big diesels. So that's for me. I'm not crapping on anybody that needs a diesel. More power to you. Literally, more power to you. But for me, I think the gas engine. I think right now, especially with fuel prices. I mean, fuel prices. For a diesel vehicle, you damn near need to own these things for 10 years to justify the price in this. So let's go back to our website here and look back around this a little bit. Obviously, you're getting a big heavy duty. Look at all the lugs on that thing, and not a bad looking in that trim. I'm sure we'll get some options there. So next step, let's choose some colors. Now, this is something GM does pretty well. They normally give you a pretty good range of colors. So Red Hot is what this one's called. North Sky Blue Metallic. Ooh, that's not bad. I'm not much of a chrome guy, though. I will say that. But not bad with that chrome. Silver Ice Metallic. You can never go wrong, classic silver vehicle. Or this Summit White, which is that's just a work truck looking vehicle. And the cool thing with whites, if you're using this for your business, usually the whites lend itself to kind of wrapping. If you want to put your company graphics or whatever on there, usually it lends itself pretty well to that. Black for a vehicle like a work truck vehicle for me is probably no go because I'm going to scratch the piss out of this thing, and black's going to show that really badly. And here's another version of the black. We got a greenstone metallic, which isn't a bad looking color. Now we got a cherry red tint coat for $4.95. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, it's a little bit darker, a little bit deeper. Those chromes kind of pop out a little bit with that. And we got a iridescent pearl tri-coat. So once again, probably if you want something flashy, I'm sure this has got a little sparkle to it. Not bad. If I'm having to choose, let's look at the red hot again. I do like that red pretty well. Probably would go with my Bronco pretty well as well. Summit white. Let's see. Let me know. This is a tough one. Let me know in the comments what one you would choose. I'm going to stick probably with the red hot for right now. I think it's not too flashy, but it gives me just a little bit of a fun pop to it. Now, interior colors on this thing. Let's see if they have a interior pop up on this. It doesn't look like it. So we can get perforated leather appointed front outboard seat trim, or we can get the Gideon very dark perforated pointed outboard seats, or jet black leather trim seats. Now, this is a tough one because I don't know if they don't really show it. Let's see if it'll show anything. Click this. So it just gives you a little. Here's it is. We'll move on from there. I'm just going to leave that alone. If you know better in the comments, please jump in the conversation. Let us know. Now, all-weather four-liner Carhartt with the Carhartt logo. I don't. This is getting to be an expensive package, but let's hit more. Let's see what everything gets. So you're getting the Carhartt badging, tailgates, interior pinstriping. No, I can just tell you right now, I'm canceling that out. I don't need any extra branding. I'm not paying for your brand to be in my vehicle. It doesn't mean it's any more sporty. Now, something I might be interested in is this Z71 package. Let's hit more on this. So you're going to get the, this is up more my alley. So for $2,035, you're going to get a body color grill bar with the Chevrolet out front there, which looks pretty nice. Grill insert with the Z71 badging. You can see it right there. The black bow ties. You're getting 18-inch wheels. The rounded steps. Yeah, I'm going to select that. Let's see if we got any better views of it. Oh, that's pretty cool what they're doing those cameras. I like those wheels quite a bit. The Nerf bars, I could give or take that stuff. Even for just a normal used truck, I'd probably like something like a kick-out step of like a rock slider. I just find that to be for side impact crashes. Just help your family, keep them a little bit further away from danger. So yeah, I'm gonna select that right there, and it's gonna tell us, hey, we're removing this. We're going to hit select on that. Oh, look at that. Right there. Look at that grill of that thing already. Let's enlarge that real quick. Already, that looks sharp. And I do like the Z71 package, man. And I really like on the 1500s, the Trail Boss stuff. I like that a lot. But look at that. That red goes very nicely with that. So I'm very happy so far with that package. Now, you could do what looks like a midnight edition. Let's hit more on this, see what happens. No, I'm just going to tell you right now. I like this. I like this look a lot. What else do we got? We could Chrome Sport. No, I just got rid of the Chrome. I don't want more of it. A Texas edition. No, I'm in Tennessee. I'm pretty good on that. Power sliding rear defrost. We're already getting this. The front bucket seats. Front center console. And heated rear outboard seats, which is pretty nice. Let's see. No, I don't care about that. No spray on bed liner. Well, the bed liner would probably be pretty nice in the back of this thing. But let's see if we can add that as an option. This is one thing GM loves to do. They flood their website with technology packages and all this extra stuff, which is great. But at the end of you're just kind of like beaten up by the time you look at their packages. Gooseneck fifth wheel package. Now let's see if we can pop that up there. Getting a Kurt gooseneck fifth wheel prep package. I don't know. I probably would use a fifth wheel with this thing, but is this something, since I don't deal with heavy-duty trucks a lot, is this something that you might be able to do aftermarket? It's only $1,300, but it says it may require more additional equipment. So that's a tough one. That's a tough one. As of now, I'm going to leave it alone. We all know that you can always add these things down the road. Safety package looks to be included. Safety 2, which is going to include safety alert seats, I guess, It buzzes you. I don't know on that one. The IntelliBeam falling distance indicator, which if you're probably that's probably nice for this style of vehicle. If you're traveling the highways, you're towing a lot, that might be a nice package to have. And it's only $645 on that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead just for that feature alone. I'm gonna do that, and it's only like I said, it's only $645. So I think just for safety features alone, that's pretty nice. Once again, the prep package, you know, I don't know. I'm torn on that one. I'm definitely torn on it. This all appearance stuff, I don't care. It's a vehicle's made to tow. I mean, obviously you look at it and I made it a little more flashy, but I don't want to get too crazy. Snow plow prep. I'm not in the winter, so we're probably good on that one for me. Let's see what else we got. Wheels. We're getting the 18-inch high gloss black aluminum wheels that are included with our package we've picked up. Normally 18s and 19s are getting a little bit hard. They're more expensive tire, it seems like, but you know, if they would have offered like a 17 in this, but once again, I guess it's a heavy duty vehicle. You don't want to go too wimpy on the wheel. Tires, we're going to get the Mud Terrain Blackwall tires, which doesn't say which brand that comes with that. And I'm not a big into Chevy either. I've been tracking this stuff lately, so I'm not sure. Looks like we are going to get the 373 rear axle. Let's click on that. Requires a gas engine. Well, I think it'd probably require any engine, but okay. High idle switch. No. Hill descent control, which is nice. Let's see. Auxiliary 730 cold cranking battery. No. Some of that stuff, once again, you can go to your local parts store, get probably a better battery. We are getting skid plates with this. Not bad. Power sunroof. No, we're not getting any of the cool features like that. And I probably don't. This is made to work for me. Maybe you need something like that, and there is no shame in that game. We're getting the IntelliBeams, which are included in this package, which can automatically turn on the vehicle's high beam lamps and on and off according to traffic conditions. I will say I have this in my current Bronco. That features is so nice. I sometimes forget I'll get into my Jeep and it doesn't have that feature, and I'm like, why am I blinding people? Oh yeah, dummy, you got to turn it on. So yeah, I think that alone there is worth that. Cargo LED package. We're going to get body color mirror caps with that, as you can see. Okay. What else we got here? We got a power up and down tailgate, which is included in our package, and that is pretty nice. I think a lot of times they work off the key fob. You just bring in up and down. Let's see. Let's go into the interior. There you go. Let's enlarge this interior a little bit. Let's see what we get. So now these are heavy duty trucks. So if you want the plush stuff, you're going to have to go into the high country, which you know, you're probably paying for. Let's be honest. You're going to get a nice features. But honestly, from what I can see of this looks pretty nice. The layout's pretty clean. This is a big heavy duty truck, so you want all this stuff up here. You want that to be front and center. You got to pay attention to these things. So definitely like how they've done that. Very typical fashion how they've done their switches for the doors and everything. You get the big padded center console, which, trust me, you're going to lean on that a lot when you're on these long distance trips. So looks good so far. What else we got going on here? We're getting the front bucket seats, ventilated driver and passenger seats, the rear heat on that's pretty nice. All the little goodies here. What else we got here? Rear sliding power back here. Let's click that real quick. So that's nice. Sometimes they're starting to not include that stuff, and I don't know if it's a chip issue or what, but that's pretty nice. Rear camera mirror. Now let's see. Now this turns this into a camera, or the screen for the camera, and that's pretty nice. But I guarantee you, it's gonna want to put us into some high package. Let's hit select and just see what happens. So what it's going to do is going to move the 3+ 8-inch touch screen. It's going to put us in the premium sound system. I thought, yeah, it's going to do that. So we're going to get the wireless charging though, which is nice if you're driving. Nothing like being the client's calling. You need to answer the phone safely. But there's nothing like that, and we're going to get the convenience package too. But is it worth it? I don't know. I'm going to pass. I'm just going to pass on that for right now. That's a lot of money, and this is an expensive vehicle already. We're getting all the traffic alerts and all that already. So next step is accessories. And, well, I don't think I need any of these things right now. So, well, let's see what bed products I got. No, I don't see any of that. I'm probably going to just go ahead and take this thing and get it bed lined right away. Because I want to say it looks like they're going to want to put you into some sort of package for bed lining that I don't care to get into. So that's the one bummer about some of this stuff is you're getting into, it's pushing you into kind of stuff that you may not want to deal with. Now, let's see. So the color we selected is, we started out, I guess I should start. We started out at $58,900. We've put $5,650 in extras on this thing, which is, I guess, not really too bad considering the price of the vehicle. Which takes the total vehicle and options to $64,550. Destination and freight charges of $1,795. Before package savings, $66,345. We're going to get a discount of $500 on that. So the total vehicle price is going to be $65,845. It just keeps getting crazier and crazier. So we're getting $1,000 allowance on something, and we're down now to $65,345. And it says lease there, so we're just gonna leave that alone for right now. But it looks like I don't know. I don't think this is a lease. Let's adjust payments there. So no, let's do finance on that. So we're gonna select that. All right, so now we're on the finance, hopefully part of it, and let's see, hit finance again. We're gonna select it, and it's still not adjusting it. But basically, for around $1,000, you're gonna get this vehicle, and I'm curious what you guys think on this. Let me know in the comments below. That's the interior. Once again, it looks really nice. Exterior, there you go. Be smart, Dave. This is a lot of cool vehicle that really, to buy this vehicle, you need to put it to work. In all reality, this is not something, I mean, I guess some people might want to buy this style vehicle and be happy with that just as is. But I think if you buy this kind of vehicle, you really need to plan probably your next 5 to 8 years of dealing business out of this vehicle and going from there. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this thing. So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or this big bad HD truck that I want to drive, this is your All-Terrain Nation, and I'm your host, David Boyd. We're out. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.